What's up friends, Chook here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Alright, so, this woman is back. Let's have a chat to her.
Hello again.
Hello.
I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me.
Okay, so she's like a summon.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Thanks, man. Dark Moon loyalty.
If you should require blessing of...
Okay. So also what I was thinking is, we have a heap of Titanite shards, and we can farm them as well. So we may as well upgrade that scythe.
Just what neat.
Anyway, because why not? We do not have a lot of souls though. 510, yeah, okay, let's pop some souls.
Be careful, I don't want...
Let us go and maybe pop, what's one of these give us? 1,000, it's not going to be enough. Use both of them, I guess. Okay.
Just good, what neat.
Let us reinforce this. Need 16 strength as well. So we'll start putting some points into strength because I'm pretty sure we need it later anyway as well. So bang. Yes. Yes. Okay, so that's up to +3. +4, sorry. No, +3.
Great.
Not bad. Alright. Let's move on. So we could go to the cathedral, or we could go to Farron Keep. We'll go this way. I can't remember what's past here, so we'll go through this way and see what it is, and then make our mind up. Okay, finally out of the bog. That's so good. Fucking hate this place. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay. Now, there are enemies in here. I thought for a second there weren't, and it was just a bonfire, but no. There are definitely enemies. One of which is right in front of us. Oh! 2 seconds, my fridge just turned my screen off. There we go, we're back. There's the channel level person though. So let's go take that one out first. With the old running R2, running two-hand attack, which we missed because we're awesome. And now we have no stamina, which means she's probably gonna scream. Nope, we got it. Nice. But that was a giant fail. And now we can probably just take these guys out fairly easily. Fuck, there's 3 here. But they don't care, apparently. As long as you take the screamer woman out, they don't care. No, that one. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's go get this item, see what it is. It is a shriving stone. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. So we're above the bog. Hey buddies. We'll keep going above the bog. Definitely don't want to go back into the bog, that's for sure. Ah, that's right. I remember this place. Vaguely. And I remember there being a bonfire. Actually, I think this is how you get to that giant crystal lizard with the door. thinking about it. I could be wrong. But I think this might be it. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Well, kinda. His friend does not seem to care. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I didn't end up having to look it up after all, which is good. I knew it was something to do with the bog. Turns out it was just like slightly above the bog, but that's fine. All right, let's take this thing out, or try to. Oh, just as I stopped blocking to get some stamina back. Okay. And you're dead. Not too bad. Titanite scale. And great magic weapon. And shortcut. Nice. Great magic weapon. We might be able to have the stats for that, actually. Let's find out. Attune spell. Great magic weapon. No, we need 15. Okay. Let's not do that then. We can use this, though. Iron Flesh. Boosts absorption resistance, but increases weight. No thanks. We'll stick with our fireball. Okay, so this place kind of sucks from memory. I think I ended up running past a lot of these enemies and not fighting them. But we'll fight them at the moment. Because it's a shiny. Come here, dude. Whoa, camera. We can take them one at a time. No, okay, they're fighting each other. That's fine. I'm also okay with that. EMBER. It's, those dudes. The dark dudes. That hurt. And I don't really want to fight them. I think there's another guy up here. Yes, there is. He's not coming for me, is he? Shit, okay. Well, there's an item back here I saw. So let's go get that. Or is that just a drop from the guy that we killed before? Yeah, it is. A titty shard! Good. Okay, let's deal with this guy. Come on, dude. Get the backstab when he's dead. Or like practically dead. Black bug pellet, which will increase dark resistance, I would assume. Let's go kill that guy up there. Throw your shit at me. Let's have a quick look at that black bug pellet. I'm pretty sure that's what it'll be. Yeah. Temporary boost to dark damage resistance. Alright. I have a feeling this is a boss. I'm fairly sure it is. But it could be the Abyss Watchers. It is, I think. This is a cool fight. This is a really cool fight. It's also quite challenging. We may die many times to this. There could have been a summon stone out there. Maybe. But we're on our own. Kinda. It's cool, like a sword and a little dagger thing. Alright, so we fight this dude. Ow. As you can see, he takes a fair amount of damage. But then his buddy wakes up and you fight two of them. No, no, no! Backstab! Yeah, get backstabbed. And then, a third dude shows up, but the third guy's on our team, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we chop him up, and they all die. Easy, right? Not so much. Now the fight begins. It'd be good if we could do this first time, actually. I think I've got a fair amount of Estus left. This would be... Gold Pine Resin would be handy, but in this phase, not the previous phase. Because the previous phase is doable. This is where it hurts. He's basically just an improved version of what he was, but with fire. And, like, a lot faster, a lot more damage, a lot more everything. Alright, let's do this. Where is he? There he is. We got 5 Estus. Might be enough. We'll see. Jesus. Just familiarizing myself with the attacks. To start with. Okay. Clip me there, it's kind of annoying. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Fuck, stamina. Stamina is an issue. Oh, firewall. Some bullshit. Okay, he's got way more poison than we do. Okay. Oh, I thought I got a backstab there. And we're dead. Oh, no, we're not. Haha, backstab. He killed me with his little dagger thing. Okay, now that I've done it once, and I've got a rough understanding of his moves, this should go a little bit smoother, maybe, hopefully. We might use another Ember again, though, just for that extra HP. It's pretty handy. And I think we'll just run past all this shit. Because I really don't want to deal with those dark dudes. Because they'll take all my Estus just then. Another Time Night Shard, nice. But we could probably run past all these guys. Just looking for a summon, and I don't see one. Alright, take 2. Someone's dying out there. Fuck. Can't get a hit on him at the moment. And then I land 5. So we can just bide our time until our friend shows up. Ow. Fuck off. Wow. Oh, we didn't even pick up our souls. Completely forgot about it. Oh, well, that's 12,000 souls or something we had? Completely forgot. Alright. What resin do we have? Get rid of that. We can try some resin. Applies dark. I wonder if they can get poisoned. Let's try. May as well. We got some. And generally, I never use poison resin ever, so... Rotten Grew Dagger. Uh-oh, stamina. We should probably get some more stamina. I keep complaining about it. And then not actually getting any in stats. Oh, we're not embered this time either, so it's going to be a tiny bit harder. Okay, well, I hit him 5 times. You'd think he would be poisoned. Oh, fuck, double team. Maybe we'll just wait for our buddy. There he is. He can hit us as well. So it's not like it's a free victory, just because he's here. Stamina is getting an issue though. Alright. You're down. We don't need to watch that all again, right? You've seen it once. I think we used 1 Estus then? Maybe? Where is he? So we're in decent shape, I guess. And then he does a spin, which apparently just breaks your guard no matter what. And heal. And dodge. Fuck. Estus, man, why you take so long? Nice. I'll take that. Run, run, and heal. And dodge. And dodge. And dodge. And no, dodge. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Dodge. We're doing alright. Shit. I knew that was bad. Oh, that should have been a backstab. Come on. And he's dead. Not too bad. Not too bad. It was more just a lot of, well, for me at least, a lot of Dark Souls boss things is like, you play it once or twice to get to learn the attacks, and then once you've learnt the attacks, it's kind of like the same thing with Monster Hunter and stuff as well. Then you know what to look out for. The first time is always rough. Soul of the Blood of the Wolf and Cinders of a Lord. Okay, so they're one of the 4 lords. And they're dead. and we'll get these free souls. I mean, we should get them. Do we not? Yeah, we do. I mean, we can kill this guy, right? He's just standing there looking at us. Can you not come in here? It sucks to be you, dude. Have some free damage. Alright, so now that they're dead, we can go back to Firelink. And this is the Catacombs. I'm Ron Burgundy. Let me just see if that's where we are. I believe it is. Yes. Okay. Catacombs of Carthus. Our pyromancy that we're going to use is the Carthus Flame. Might just be called Carthus Flame. I've talked about this before. You basically, it's like having charcoal pine resin, but as a pyromancy. So instead of having charcoal pine resin, using it over and over and over again, you just put fire on your sword, on your weapon. Really cool. That is in there. So we can try and maybe just run and get it. If I remember where it is. I think I remember where it is, but I could be wrong. Did we get any more ashes? No.
Ashen 1.
I don't know if we got any Estus or any, I can't remember. So we'll go and look at all that as well.
Then touch taken.
We'll level up. We'll get ourselves to 20 vitality. We're gonna get some stamina. We're gonna level up twice. That kind of sucks. And confirm. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen.
So we should have enough vitality for the moment. We might end up getting a bit more stamina, and then we'll just pump into strength and dex, I would say. Do we have anything? No, we don't. And we don't have any.
Be careful.
Any more shards or anything to upgrade any of that shit. So we can just leave. We can go. Oh, here's the dude that was protecting the Firekeeper.
I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on.
Oh, she's getting on great.
Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates.
Doddering old folk and degenerates. That's a good
Couldn't
sentence.
be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Anything else?
This place is a couldn't hope for.
No? Okay. Yeah, now that we have the Lords of Cinder, we can put it on their throne. Nope. Nope. But we can talk to him and see what we can, what weapon we can get or anything. I think you get that. Yeah, you get this Farron Greatsword. It's 18 strength. It's a bit, but we could use it. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is typically paired with an unusual dagger. It would fit with our kind of quick, nimble kind of character, because we're not going to be able to use a shield with it. The dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand while the greatsword is held in the right. A unique technique that is synonymous with the Undead Legion. Confounds foes in the manner of wolves hunting prey. Skill, parry. Deflect an attack when timed properly and follow up with a critical hit, executed with the dagger. So it's defensive in the fact that you can parry with it while being offensive as well. Or we can get Wolf Knight's Greatsword. They're the two that we can get from his soul. This is free. This is 10,000 souls. This is a strength Greatsword. This is not. So we don't have the stats for it at the moment. We can come back and do that later. Holy King Lothric. I think it's this one. Watchers of the Abyss. That's the one. Yorm the Giant. And we just put their crown there. Or their ashes. Their heads. There we go. Alright, so I think we'll go to the catacombs. And see if I remember where Carthus Flame Arc? Carthus Flame... Whatever it is. I'll see if I can find it. Then we might want to go do Cathedral. Or we could keep going this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Catacombs of Carthus. Carthus Rouge, or Rouge, or Rogue, or however you pronounce it. I'm just going to keep coming back, which is irritating. And there's this buddy. Hey, buddy. Off the edge. Damn it. Whoa, whoa, calm you, farm. Spin to win! You ass. Tiki shard. Eat fire, bitch. No! Yo, I think it's down there. I think. I could be wrong. But we're gonna go for it. Ish. Ish. See, bitch. I mean, if it was this, that would be really good, right? Ah, fuck, it is. Nice. Nice. Straight away. My memory serves me semi-well. Well, fairly well, actually, thinking about it. I mean, we can fuck around in here for a bit. Hadoosh. Oh, they're the nasty dudes. They are the nasty dudes. Alright, there's an item there. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Sharp gem. Good. Good. Okay, so we can explore. I mean, I think we need one more point in faith anyway to be able to use that. Soul of a nameless soldier, and we don't have enough souls to do that, so we may as well just fuck around here. Although we need to also get back out. We can homeward bone it. We've got enough homeward bones. Should be fine. Is that a trap? The answer was yes. Ah! No, we're good. So this is where that skeleton was that was shooting us. Do, 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 do. I thought they got back up. Like the necromancers in the first game. Like, did we get souls from that dude? Okay, let's try and pull these... Oh, okay. Perfect. I was going to say, let's try and pull these guys one by one, but this guy's just... coming up by himself. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Attack! Oh, fuck! Ugh! You've got no head! How did you even do that? Nice. Was that dude? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Good times. It's over here, actually. What is this? Soul of a named soldier. Alright, I think there's another nasty guy down here. That dude. Kitty charge. You a wall? No. Kind of look like one though. Getting more. Oh! Fuck! There's the nasty. Number 2. Ow. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Just die. Okay. You can see why I want to sneak up on him. Like, A, they have bleed, because you can see our bleeding meter is high, and they also just hit like a fucking freight train. So, yeah. Be careful of them. Okay. We can go through that way, or through this way. I think this way leads back to where we were before. Where we killed the first dude. So that's fine. We can also go that way, but we don't want to do that just yet, I don't think. Let's check this way. These guys are no doubt going to come back to life. Yes, they are. Shit. Shit. Unfortunately, you can't bleed skeletons. Oh, God. Nice. Have a heal. Where is this taking us? Oh, die. No. Fuck it. Alright, well, remember that's there. Twinkling Titanite. Blood, moss, red clump, something like that. I think that reduces bleeding. Okay. So that's all for that, crystal lizard, which we missed. Alright, here comes the fun part. Let's see if we can... No. Alright. We really should have done this the other way around, but it's fine. There was an item... Uh-oh. Ember. Say, buddy. We're not going to be able to get to those two, which is irritating. Oh fuck, no! That's a dumb death. But it's okay. Because we can just jump down from here and get to the same place, I believe. Crystal lizard dead? Oh, maybe that's what the twinkling titanite was. So that was just the blood red clump or whatever it was, and we got the twinkling titanite from the dude killing himself, and it just came at the same time. I'm gonna say that is what happened, because he's not there anymore. them souls, get them souls, get them souls. And then stand here. This is a ball of fucking skeletons going up a hill. Up steps. Actually, not a hill, up steps. It's crazy. Okay, can we... Is there anywhere to hide in there? No, there's not. I think there's another bonfire just around here too. There it is. But we have to get there. And that wasn't easy from memory. Stop throwing bullshit balls at me. Oh shit. No. Alright, nice. Now, this bit... yeah, these guys keep coming back. I think the necromancer's over there. Oh, fuck. I think we might just make a run for the bonfire and come back and do all this after. If I remember where it is. And there's that... This dude is brutal. But if we just run, and then there's two more brutal dudes. Fucking run. And then this should be... Oh, fuck. Ooh, this should be the bonfire. Yeah. Okay, that's probably a better way of doing it too. Is just running through and then you can backtrack. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. Go away. We'll go back to Firelink Shrine. We'll get our pyromancy, and we'll see what stats we need to actually use it. I think it's one of each. No.
Well. I've never seen anything like this.
Now you have.
This inscription. This tome is from the Catacombs.
Correct.
Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Using the wrong shield. Learn pyromancies. Carthus Beacon? Carthus Flame Arc. That's the one. Yeah, 10 and 10. And we need 10,000 souls to buy it as well. So that'll be our next...
Do not be gone for long. What?
Okay, let's quickly change our shield back because we're using the wrong one. We want to be using... Is this fun? Does that make us heavy? No, we're good. So we'll get some souls here. We'll just pop some souls. That'll do that. Learn pyromancy. Carthus Flame Arc. Done.
Do not be gone for...
And then I don't think we can attune it because we don't have the stats for it. Or maybe you can attune it, you just can't use it. That's probably the case, actually. Check if we got bone shards. We don't. Attune spell. Carthus Flame Arc. Insufficient attributes. Use this spell. Yeah. Okay. So we may as well keep Fireball until we level up 2 more times. Where is she? Oh, hang on. We can check here. So we need 10k basically to level up. So we need 20k, and then we can use it. And then we'll just basically have like a fire sword a lot of the time, which will be great. I mean, it's extra damage and stuff. I think it's like 100 extra damage or something. I can't really remember, but it's good. Either way, it's good. All right, well, let's leave it there. That was the main thing I wanted to get from the catacombs. We can do the catacombs or we can do the chapel. What's it called? Cathedral. I'll have a think about which one I want to do first. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but yeah, I'll have a think. Either way, I hope you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.